Hello and welcome to this daily hypnosis session to overcome hypervigilance. Today we delve into the realm of hypervigilance, a state of increased alertness that keeps one perpetually on edge, scanning for potential threats. It's like an internal sentinel that never sleeps, constantly on the lookout for danger. While this can be a beneficial trait in situations that require high alertness, when one's safety is not at stake, such constant vigilance can be exhausting and can interfere with one's ability to live a relaxed and fulfilled life. Please remember, hypnosis is a state of focused attention, relaxation, and heightened suggestibility. It should be practiced in a safe, quiet environment where you can comfortably direct your attention inwards. Please do not listen to this hypnosis session while driving or engaging in any activity that requires your full attention. And now, onto the hypnosis. Imagine, if you will, a scene where the gentle flow of a river captures your attention. It's not just any river, but one that moves with such grace and ease, it seems to understand exactly where it's going. As you watch this river, notice how it moves around obstacles, not with force, but with a gentle persistence that is both admirable and calming. And as you become more absorbed in the natural rhythm of the river, you might find your breathing beginning to synchronize with its flow. With every breath in, feel yourself drawing in peace, and with every exhale, you could let go of any tension. It's interesting how with each word I say, relaxation seems to deepen, and with every gentle pause, you might feel more at ease. And you know it's perfectly okay to allow this process to happen all by itself. Now, as you're settling into this new rhythm, like the soft, mesmerizing flicker of a candle flame in a dimly lit room, it's curious how the mind can begin to drift. Drifting down into that comfortable space where the conscious and the unconscious mind can meet, like old friends. There's a warmth there in that meeting place, a warmth that seems to spread through every muscle, every fiber of your being. And isn't it nice to know that with each word I utter, you could feel twice as relaxed as the moment before, as if each word were a leaf falling from a tree, slowly spiraling downwards, down to the soft, welcoming earth. And as these words settle, so does your mind deeper into a tranquil state of being. In the tapestry of life, every person has threads of different colors and textures, and as you're sitting there comfortably, I wonder if you can imagine your life as this tapestry. You may notice how some threads are smooth and vibrant, representing the joyous times, while others, perhaps a bit rougher, symbolize the more challenging moments, like those times of hypervigilance. And as you consider this, it's possible to become curious about how you can weave new patterns. And now, as you're contemplating this tapestry, imagine a skillful artist holding a loom. This artist has the power to weave new designs, to integrate new, calming shades into the fabric of their life. And as you consider this artist, you might find it intriguing to explore the idea of weaving in moments of peace, of stillness, where the threads are not tense but relaxed and flowing freely. And as you're picturing this, you could become aware of a particular thread, one that seems to stand out. It's a thread that has been tightly wound, always on alert, always ready. And what if this thread could loosen just a bit to match the gentle rhythm of the surrounding threads? You can imagine taking this thread and weaving it through a new pattern, one that allows for vigilance when it's truly needed, and relaxation when it's safe to do so. And as you're engaging in this creative process, it's interesting how the mind can learn new ways of being, almost as if it's learning to dance to a different tune, a tune that's more harmonious, more balanced. You know, some people find that with each new weave, they can begin to feel a sense of balance restoring within them. And you might like how that feels to bring balance to your inner world, just as you balance the colors and textures in your tapestry. And as you continue to weave, it's as if with every new pattern, the old, unnecessary vigilance begins to soften, to fade into the background like a shadow at dusk. And in its place, a new sense of awareness begins to emerge. One that is alert yet at ease, protective yet peaceful. It's a kind of transformation from a state of constant alertness to one of calm attentiveness. And while you're exploring this transformation, you might find it comforting to know that you have the power to choose which threads to highlight and which to let recede into the background. You can choose to focus on the threads that bring you a sense of safety, of comfort. And as you do this, you might notice how the tapestry begins to change, how the colors seem to brighten and the texture becomes softer to the touch. It's a curious thing, the mind, how it can learn to shift from hypervigilance to a state of calm attentiveness, almost as if it's a natural process. And perhaps you've already begun to notice this shift even now as we speak. Because the mind is a powerful thing and it can learn to protect you in ways that are gentle, that are nurturing. And as you're sitting there listening to my voice with the tapestry of your life taking on new hues, new forms, you might find yourself wondering what it would be like to carry this sense of calm attentiveness with you into your daily life. To notice the moments when you can let down your guard just a little and trust in the safety of your environment. To allow yourself to be present, to enjoy the moment without the need for that old, constant vigilance. You see, the world is full of different experiences, and it's okay to be prepared for them, but it's also okay to relax, to breathe, and to trust in the natural safety that exists within and around you. And as you weave this trust into your tapestry, you might find that it becomes stronger, more resilient, more beautiful. And isn't it wonderful to know that you can carry this tapestry with you as a reminder of your ability to transform hypervigilance into calm attentiveness, to weave new patterns of peace and relaxation into the fabric of your life. And as you do this, you might just find that life becomes a bit easier, a bit more joyful, and a lot more peaceful. And now, as the artist at the loom begins to feel a sense of completion with the day's work, it's natural to start preparing to return to the room, to the here and now. And you might find it interesting how you can bring back with you a sense of accomplishment, a feeling of calm, and a refreshed perspective, as if each step you take back towards wakefulness renews your energy. And you could feel good knowing that with every moment, alertness is returning to you, just the right amount with the gentle wakefulness of dawn. And as you're becoming more aware of the room around you, it's as if each gentle breath you take is filling you with a renewed sense of purpose and calm alertness. And by the time you open your eyes, you might be surprised at how relaxed yet awake you feel, ready to weave the rest of your day with the new patterns you've learned in this session. And in the days to come, you may discover that each time you encounter a situation that once would have heightened your vigilance, you remember the feeling of calm attentiveness. And it's as if this memory acts as a gentle reminder that you have the choice to respond with calm awareness, to trust in the safety you've woven into your life. And now, as we come to the end of our session, carry with you the peace and balance you've found here. Let it be a guiding thread in the tapestry of your daily life. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.